Little shaky backing up there. I think the heat is getting to the engine. I don't think this engine's gonna survive the upcoming winter, let alone the extreme heat. All right, I'm leaving Kimberly. It's 12:30. They close at 1, and there's the park I'll go back to, but there's a different part of the park I'm interested in because it looks like I can get shade. They got a hill. I don't know. I gotta look at it again. I got the exact directions. Left 1224, 83 degrees. A green stop sign.
Turn right on Sunset Park Road.
Yep. It's probably 25 on this road. Yep. 319 for gas.
Turn right on Sunset Park Road.
Okay, I see it. Somebody turned down it. 25. Firefighters for, oh, there's part of the park, I think. Okay. So this is the park right here already. Oh no, there's a lot of cars. But that's for baseball stuff. Because it's the weekend. They even have a balloon on the road. Graduation party. Fireworks, July 3rd. Well, I guess maybe I should just be happy to get whatever I can find.
Mile, arrive on the destination.
Okay, yep, we got cars over there. They're for the swimming pool. People are walking in at this hour. This is the prime hour for swimming. Okay, taking a right here looks attractive to me. Okay, I see it. I see it. It's not a one-way. Nobody's parked in this lot, and they don't say you can't. And I predict shade for the evening time. There's clearly no shade right now, but I'm very interested in the shade that will be coming eventually. I'm gonna just sit here and wait for it. I'm gonna be sweating a little bit in the sun. It shouldn't be too long, maybe an hour. Okay. Kimberly, Wisconsin, Kimberly. Okay, I'm going back to the Walmart. I thought about where to go, and I just don't know about progressing any further. I think Walmart would be just acceptable to just go back. It's a little extra driving. The other place to consider that's not far as Picket Save. I don't want to drive all the way to Green Bay, the Green Bay Walmart. So I'm holding out on that. Since tomorrow's Sunday, I don't know, I just want to park between here and Green Bay. This park has been kind of busy. I think I parked in a spot that wasn't too bad. One person stopped to talk to me about my YouTube channel. Seemed like a friendly conversation. And yeah, I was in the sun until about 3, and then the shade finally covered me. I moved there for the shade. Best spot I could find, upper level in that park, was just packed. Those shelters, They had parties going on and all kinds of stuff.
Turn left on South Marcellus Street.
I chose a pretty good spot to avoid the parties and the children's playground and the sports games and the swimming pool. They put a little, that's a good little spot. I don't want to go back to it, but that was a good little spot for a day at least. Stop at, get some exercise, cook, relax. I gotta say though, the tap water is not very good. The tap water is actually making me sick, and I poured it, all of the tap water I got out except for one jug. One jug, I don't even know where I got that water. Out of my 4 jugs, I might
South Marcellus Street.
I might need to get their use the 5th jug. I got 6 jugs, 2 are for storage, 4 jugs are active for water, and I might need to bring back a 5th, possibly 6, for when I do find places that have decent water, I could fill up, because this area is awful. So now I have to buy water because the tap water at this Walmart's no good. The park water is making me sick. I'm pretty sure if I'm feeling fine, I drink the water and I start feeling sick, and it's hard to drink anyway. It's very disappointing. So I'll get some bottled water. Yeah, this looks really rough. They should have some kind of a caution there. Watch her just, yeah, she just races over it like it's nothing. I need smooth roads. But, gosh, I don't know how people could do that to their cars so much. So yeah, I need to get some water. I don't want it to hydrate, especially for tomorrow. I gotta prepare and get some, and figure out a good water situation. There's no just taking the water from the tap. I can use that water to wash my clothes. I washed a shirt and pants today, just in the sink. That was pretty nice. The water's probably good for washing clothes, but it's just, I mean, wow. I'm going off of taste. Are they really coming up in their, are the tests really showing that it's safe water? Because I'm dubious. I find it doubtful. Yeah, I'm just glad that I at least bought some milk. It was the whole milk. I at least bought some milk for good drinking, to be able to hydrate with milk. I kind of have to rely on milk. That's why Wisconsin's known for milk. Maybe on the east area, the water's so bad that all you can do is drink milk to hydrate. And milk's not too bad. You can overdo it though.
1 miles. Turn right on East Plank Road.
I'm turning a little sooner than the road suggested and just going through the store areas. We got Petco, Five Below, Marshall's, Home something, other things. Could park in this lot, I suppose. It's kind of busy though. Kind of a little more busy than I want. Yeah, I'm coming back to Walmart because I want to figure out things on the Google Maps. My Google Maps doesn't really, it's not coming in fully. I can't make out places, so being online's going to be helpful for researching another park to hang out at for all day tomorrow. And people of all, well, people who drive through the parks throughout the day, there's people that are just park drivers. They'll come in the morning, come in the evening. It happens quite a bit, and it doesn't exactly matter the age exact. It could be an old person, it could be a young person. I had a young person approach me asking me if I drink alcohol. So I was a little taken back by that. But I mean, that's a young person. They're, you know, they're a little crazy. Still, that's their habits of a, you know, it don't matter what age. They'll drive through the park maybe several times in a day. And he said he noticed that I was hanging out there, and I asked him if I was giving off homeless vibes, giving the impression of being homeless, and he kind of said, yeah, I think. But he wasn't into the question answer thing with me. He just wanted to see if I drank alcohol. So that was that. All right, so I'm gonna try to take the same spot, but different. I was getting Wi-Fi in the spot I was at, but I kind of want to be a little closer. A little bit closer, maybe like try here and hope for the best. Appleton, Wisconsin, Appleton. So I slept next to my neighbor last night again, second night. This guy with the big old white vehicle there. He was facing me before I was facing him, I guess. But he turned his transit around. Yeah, from Oregon. They're from Missouri? Okay. No, he's okay. I don't think he's this one. This one looks like another camper. Yeah, that's different. He's got a door in there. A door between the back and the front. And I don't think I would want to move around as much as I do in my car if I had a bigger vehicle I could actually stand up in like that and relax in. Although I think I would be bored. I'd feel more bored about the environment of being inside that vehicle, trying to live in that, spend hours and hours, excess numbers of hours. It feels more right to be in a car. And that's
Turn left at the traffic light.
and I look at it as being like in a motorcycle. I'm just in an enclosed motorcycle on four wheels. Smaller vehicle, you gotta carry the minimum stuff. I mean, a motorcycle, wow, you gotta really minimize. That'd be a little too small for me, but there's people who do it. Travel around on a motorcycle and live off the land a little bit. That's pretty cool. The car is a little bit more comfortable than a motorcycle. I don't even have a motorcycle license.
East John Street.
There's people out there who got motorcycle license, a regular driver's license, and a commercial driver's license. All three. All I have is just a regular license.
Turn right on East John Street.
I'm sure there's other kinds, maybe hazardous waste or something. But yeah, I feel more inclined to move around living in the car.
Turn right at the traffic light.
I definitely got to get out of the car. I'm feeling better about my exercise choices. I just discovered, oh my God, we're falling. Oh, the whole shift. Man, I thought that putting the heavy pestle, the heavy mortar on my table would stop it from sliding. I rearranged my table setup and now it's sliding a lot more on every turn. I gotta tie that down better. There's gotta be a better way to hold it down. I like the setup. It's sliding a lot more than I expected. Needs to be tied. So that's what you do. You rearrange things and then give it some time to see what happens. You got to give it the old driving test. Whenever I rearrange things, the ultimate test is just making right turns. The right turn test is what I have to do every time I rearrange things. So if it can survive a right turn, then it's pretty good. I guess survive stops, hard stops, and right turns. If it can survive that, then it's good. I could have taken the highway, but I deliberately chose to go through the city. I like to have a little bit of a look. It's a Sunday, 30, and it's cool out. There's fewer people on the road at this hour. Going to a park, just want to hang out at the day. Then I think I'll fall back to maybe Pick and Save. If I press forward to Green Bay, that I do have that Walmart marked. But yeah, Appleton, I was scared to visit Appleton.
Take the first exit.
It looks scary in the news. You hear about horrible things, horrible crimes, but you know, around here it doesn't seem so bad. I don't know how they get those horrible crimes. I'm not seeing ghettos to avoid. Maybe I haven't looked around enough. Mead Park's got a water park.
The first exit to East John Street.
Wherever the ghettos are, I guess that maybe I'm missing them for Appleton. That guy that I talked to yesterday, I should have asked him where the... Ooh, is it this way? It looks like it's this way. Oh my God, I was about to go straight. Okay, alright, yep. Almost made a mistake. This time it's...
Take the third exit to East College Avenue.
The third exit. The third exit. Nice big hill. You can't see the other side. That's a good roundabout when they got a big hill where you can't see the other side. Too many roundabouts are just flat. And then you can see the other side.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on North Main Street.
A real good roundabout has a nice hill or a display so you can't see the other side. Appleton, I hear singing when I turn down the road. Okay. This is a big old bridge over the Fox River. See an apartment complex. Fox is pretty wide. First hydroelectric plant in either the state or the country was developed in Appleton, and I don't think it stands any longer. Oh my God. There might be road construction. Just a little section, road work.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on North Main Street.
Oh my God, it looked like I was looking at the back of a vehicle, but it's this old-timey 1970s car with red headlights. That should be illegal. Have red headlights like that? I don't know what he thought it was a good idea for.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Okay. I lose the lane, but I gotta turn back in. Appleton Music Academy. So they're trying to associate Appleton with music.
3/4 of a mile, turn left on North Main Street.
Yeah, nice slow road. Oh, 25 to 15 when there's a school going on. It's when school's in session. Oh yeah, we need you to drive our kids to school. Okay, go lamers. Passenger loading over here. So you know this at this hour, 7 o'clock, it might get a little busy if it was regular at the Edison school. No stopping over there. Okay. No stopping in the school zone. Drivers needed. The guy's advertising on a bandit sign in his own. What's this semi doing up ahead? He's blocking the whole road. He's backing up. It looks like it's, oh my God, somebody's right behind me. It looks like I'm approaching a factory type area. Don't look like a cop. Okay, no parking. we got some parking issues around here as well. I go straight through, we got a rainbow flag. Somebody cleared a lot of brush. Yeah, alright, so he's off the road now. He backed up to the left into somewhere.
1/4 mile. Turn right on North Main Street.
We got Midwest Carriers, Russell Metals, Appleton. Okay. There might be some rough tracks here. They look, actually, they seem okay.
Right at the stop sign.
The person's following a little close. I'm sensing impatience. Is it a right? A left? I don't know where I turn. 3.9 miles.
Turn right on East Broadway Drive.
I take a right. That impatient driver is in a Tesla too. They got more important things to be at than me. Man, people love fattening up their dogs. It is kind of comical. I would never want a fat dog or cat myself, but it's comical to see. So for less than 4 miles, going to neighborhoods. Better Theta Care, big hospital on the right. Theta Care, Regional Medical Center, Appleton. Yeah, I'm learning a little bit more about the city as I drive through. And looking, I mean, it looks fine for the most part. There's worse ghetto type areas in the south than this. That's why the thing is, I got a default to the mindset that the northern cities tend to be decent. They deal with deep, heavy snows, unlike the south. And I think that snow straightens them out a little bit. They gotta sit back and reflect on their lives as they're buried in snow. Alright, hitting a few stoplights. Emergency vehicles entering. And it's showing that's a fire department when flashing, so entering from where? Okay, on the left. Fire department number 4. Alright. Video recording at Walgreens. They got some criminal issues there. They got to put that sign up. And I see there's a little bit of a housing project nearby. $57 degrees. Crow on the road. I've only one time ever seen like a baby crow. Smaller than the average size. Only ever one time seen it. And a baby crow is like very friendly. So the crows protect their young very closely. They keep them isolated from the public. Very good, because they're learning. They're learning about their environment and the things around it, and they may not be as scared of other creatures when they're just little babies. They have to learn to be scared. That's a little bit, that might be a little bit different than other animals that are just born with the fear naturally already. Some animals may not be quite born with that fear and have to learn it. Is that a park? It's like a big building there. Yeah, I'm really feeling the chill. I want to roll up my windows. Thrivent? Yeah, that is a chill. It's cooler today than yesterday. I'm not so worried about finding shade at this park. And I see that there's clearly not shade, so it'll probably get a little hot in the car, but not as bad as yesterday. Yeah, I want to cook when I get there. I asked I asked ChatGPT for a meal plan for today involving muesli. I got some muesli I'd like to get through, so it gave me a meal plan. Breakfast, lunch, and supper. And I've been noticing a pattern with ChatGPT in that it seems to offer bigger meals than I could eat for the day, but it's actually recommending smaller portions, and I usually choose larger portions than the recommended. So it ends up where I can't eat all that it suggests because it's suggesting smaller portions. See how it'll say just like 1 cup of muesli, and I'll put 3 or 4 cups, and then I'll get to the point where I can't eat that supper that it suggests. Which I did buy chicken. I bought eggs and chicken. I should put some eggs in my muesli. It doesn't, ChatGPT doesn't recommend putting eggs in my muesli, but that doesn't mean I can't. I'll put a couple eggs in my muesli.
Drive.
Alright, I think the park is nearby. I got a right turn coming up. I can see the turn. It's kind of a bucket's hanging off the line in several spots. Like they're trying to weigh down this electrical line. I've never seen a buckets hung off the lines before. That's really weird. I don't know if that shows up. Okay, this is Plamen Park, Appleton Public, Montessori. Montessori, I've seen that word before. Ooh, that is a bright light. Okay, 0.7 miles.
Turn right.
Farm field, I don't know what they're planting there. Can't make it out, it's kind of a broadleaf. Road work ahead. Alright, I have a very specific, oh my god, they blocked the whole road.
Turn right.
The whole road is blocked. I had a very specific direction, and I don't know if it's possible. He's got it all blocked. Is that truck blocking? It's got a road closed sign, school traffic there. Actually, the road closed sign is down now. And it's kind of open here. Oh, geez. I was about to say, I have a very specific route. There's nobody here at this early time. They were blocking this whole thing for a while, but it's open right now. Yeah, this is where I want to park, I think. Maybe further down, but this looks okay. I want to avoid the baseball park, children's playground, anything that looks
Coordinates on the left.
anything that looks like it could be overrun with people. And I was thinking this far end, there's bathrooms. I'll park close to the bathrooms. There's no clear parking designated spots. just okay. Okay. But if I park up here, it's gonna be close to the children's playground. And wait. I'm thinking of another park actually. There's no oh, there's a children's playground. But there's also baseball. Oh, dogs prohibited. Oh, a lake. Oh, wonderful, a lake. But it's too cold to swim. Some people still do that.